Welcome to Passion Travel. Join us as we explore fascinating destinations, uncover hidden gems, and embark on unforgettable journeys. Subscribe now and ignite your passion for travel. Churros, deep-fried dough pastries, often enjoyed with hot chocolate. Churros. Ingredients: 1 cup water, 2½ tablespoons white sugar, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, 1 cup all-purpose flour, vegetable oil for frying, ½ cup white sugar, or to taste, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon. Preparation: prepare the dough. In a small saucepan over medium heat, combine the water, 2½ tablespoons of sugar, salt, and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Bring the mixture to a boil and then remove it from the heat. Stir in the flour until the mixture forms a ball. It will be thick and a bit sticky. Heat the oil. Heat the oil for frying in a deep skillet or deep fryer to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius. The oil should be about 1 to 2 inches deep. Pipe the churros. Transfer the dough to a piping bag fitted with a large star tip. If you don't have a piping bag, you can use a zip-top bag with the corner snipped off, though the star tip gives churros their distinctive ridges. Pipe strips of dough directly into the hot oil, using scissors or a knife to cut the dough from the piping bag. Fry a few churros at a time, being careful not to overcrowd the pot. Fry the churros. Fry the churros until golden brown, turning them occasionally to ensure even cooking, about 2 to 3 minutes per side. Remove the churros with a slotted spoon and drain on paper towels. Coat with sugar and cinnamon. In a shallow dish, combine ½ cup of sugar with the ground cinnamon. Roll the warm churros in the cinnamon-sugar mixture until well coated. Serve. Serve the churros warm, traditionally with a side of thick hot chocolate for dipping, if desired. Empanadas, pastry pockets filled with meat, vegetables, or cheese. Empanadas. Ingredients: for the dough, 3 cups all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon salt, ½ cup unsalted butter, chilled and cut into cubes, 1 large egg, 1/4 to ½ cup ice water, 1 tablespoon white vinegar. For the filling: 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1 medium onion, finely chopped, 2 cloves garlic, minced, 1 pound ground beef, or chicken, pork, or a mix, ½ cup diced bell pepper, ½ cup tomato sauce, 1/4 cup sliced green olives, 1/4 cup raisins, optional, 1 teaspoon ground cumin, 1 teaspoon paprika, salt and pepper to taste, 1 hard-boiled egg, chopped, optional. For assembling: 1 large egg, beaten, for egg wash. Preparation: prepare the dough. In a large bowl, combine the flour and salt. Add the chilled butter cubes and use a pastry cutter or your fingers to work the butter into the flour until the mixture resembles coarse crumbs. In a small bowl, whisk together the egg, ice water, starting with 1/4 cup, and vinegar. Gradually add the wet mixture to the flour mixture, stirring until the dough comes together. If necessary, add more ice water a tablespoon at a time. Turn the dough out onto a lightly floured surface and knead briefly until smooth. Divide the dough into 2 discs, wrap in plastic wrap, and refrigerate for at least 1 hour. Prepare the filling. In a large skillet, heat the olive oil over medium heat. Add the chopped onion and garlic, and sauté until softened, about 5 minutes. Add the ground beef and cook until browned, breaking it up with a spoon as it cooks. Stir in the diced bell pepper, tomato sauce, sliced olives, raisins, if using, ground cumin, paprika, salt, and pepper. Cook for another 5 to 7 minutes, until the mixture is well combined and the vegetables are tender. Remove from heat and let the filling cool. Stir in the chopped hard-boiled egg if using. Assemble the empanadas. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius, and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. On a lightly floured surface, roll out one disc of dough to about 1/8 inch thickness. Use a round cutter, about 4 to 5 inches in diameter, to cut out circles of dough. Place a spoonful of the filling in the center of each dough circle. Fold the dough over the filling to create a half-moon shape and press the edges together to seal. Crimp the edges with a fork or twist them decoratively. Place the empanadas on the prepared baking sheet. Bake the empanadas. Brush the tops of the empanadas with the beaten egg. Bake in the preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes, or until golden brown. Serve. Allow the empanadas to cool slightly before serving. Pinchos, small snacks served on a skewer, often featuring seafood or meat. Pinchos, Spanish tapas on a skewer. Ingredients: 1 baguette or rustic bread, sliced. 2 tablespoons olive oil. Various toppings, see suggestions below. Toothpicks or small skewers. Topping suggestions: chorizo and manchego. Spanish chorizo, sliced. Manchego cheese, sliced. Tuna and red pepper. Canned tuna, drained. Roasted red pepper strips. Green olives, sliced. Tomato and anchovy. Cherry tomatoes, halved. Anchovy fillets. Fresh basil leaves. Serrano ham and melon. Serrano ham, thinly sliced. Melon cubes. Grilled vegetables. Zucchini slices. Red bell pepper strips. Eggplant slices. Fresh herbs, thyme, rosemary. Shrimp and aioli. Cooked shrimp. Aioli or garlic mayonnaise. Preparation: prepare the bread. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius. Slice the baguette or rustic bread into thin slices, about ½ inch thick. Place the bread slices on a baking sheet and brush lightly with olive oil. Toast the bread in the preheated oven for about 5 to 7 minutes, or until golden and crispy. Set aside to cool. Assemble the pinchos. Choose your desired toppings from the suggestions above or create your own combinations. For the chorizo and manchego pinchos, place a slice of chorizo and a slice of manchego cheese on top of each bread slice. Secure with a toothpick or small skewer. For the tuna and red pepper pinchos, flake some tuna onto the bread slice, add a strip of roasted red pepper, and top with a slice of green olive. Secure with a toothpick. For the tomato and anchovy pinchos, place a cherry tomato half and an anchovy fillet on the bread slice, then add a fresh basil leaf. Secure with a toothpick. For the serrano ham and melon pinchos, wrap a slice of serrano ham around a melon cube and place it on the bread slice. Secure with a toothpick. For the grilled vegetables pinchos, grill or sauté zucchini, red bell pepper, and eggplant slices until tender. Layer the vegetables on the bread slice and add fresh herbs. Secure with a toothpick. For the shrimp and aioli pinchos, place a cooked shrimp on the bread slice and top with a dollop of aioli. Secure with a toothpick. Serve. Arrange the assembled pinchos on a serving platter. Serve immediately while the bread is still crisp and the toppings are fresh. Morcilla, Spanish blood sausage, often served grilled or fried. Morcilla, Spanish blood sausage. Ingredients: 1 pound morcilla, Spanish blood sausage. 1 to 2 tablespoons olive oil. 1 small onion, finely chopped. 1 clove garlic, minced. 1/2 teaspoon smoked paprika. Fresh parsley, chopped, for garnish. Crusty bread, for serving. Preparation: prepare the sausage. Slice the morcilla into ½ inch thick rounds. Cook the onion and garlic. In a large skillet, heat the olive oil over medium heat. Add the finely chopped onion and sauté until it becomes translucent, about 5 minutes. Add the minced garlic and cook for another 1 to 2 minutes until fragrant. Cook the morcilla. Add the sliced morcilla to the skillet with the onions and garlic. Cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, until the sausage is browned and heated through. Be careful not to overcook as morcilla can become crumbly. Add paprika. Sprinkle the smoked paprika over the morcilla and gently toss to coat evenly. Serve. Transfer the cooked morcilla to a serving dish. Garnish with freshly chopped parsley. Serve hot, with crusty bread on the side. Calamares à la Romana, battered and fried squid rings. Calamares à la Romana, Spanish fried squid rings. Ingredients: 1 pound squid rings, calamari, cleaned. 1 cup all-purpose flour. Half a cup cornstarch. 1 teaspoon salt. 1/2 teaspoon black pepper. 1/2 teaspoon smoked paprika. 1 cup cold sparkling water or club soda. Vegetable oil for frying. Lemon wedges, for serving. Fresh parsley, chopped, optional, for garnish. Preparation. Prepare the squid. Rinse the squid rings under cold water and pat dry with paper towels. Make sure they are completely dry to ensure they get crispy when fried. Prepare the batter. In a large bowl, combine the flour, cornstarch, salt, black pepper, and smoked paprika. Gradually add the cold sparkling water or club soda to the flour mixture, whisking until you get a smooth, lump-free batter. The batter should be thick enough to coat the squid rings, but still fluid. Adjust the consistency with more sparkling water or flour if needed. Heat the oil. Pour vegetable oil into a deep skillet or deep fryer to a depth of about 2 inches. Heat the oil to 350 degrees Fahrenheit 175 degrees Celsius. Fry the squid. Dip each squid ring into the batter, letting any excess drip off. Carefully place the battered squid rings into the hot oil in small batches. Fry them for about 2 to 3 minutes, or until golden brown and crispy. Do not overcrowd the pan, as this will lower the oil temperature and make the squid greasy. Using a slotted spoon, transfer the fried squid to a plate lined with paper towels to drain any excess oil. Serve. Transfer the calamares à la Romana to a serving plate. Serve immediately with lemon wedges on the side for squeezing over the top. Garnish with fresh chopped parsley if desired. Albondigas, Spanish meatballs, typically served in a rich tomato sauce. Albondigas, Spanish meatballs. Ingredients. For the meatballs: 1 pound ground beef, or a mix of beef and pork. 1 small onion, finely chopped. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1/4 cup fresh parsley, chopped. 1/4 cup breadcrumbs. 1/4 cup milk. 1 large egg. 1 teaspoon smoked paprika. 1/2 teaspoon ground cumin. Salt and pepper to taste. Olive oil for frying. For the sauce: 1 small onion, finely chopped. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1 can, 14.5 ounces, diced tomatoes. Half a cup tomato sauce. Half a cup white wine, optional. Half a cup beef or chicken broth. 1 bay leaf. 1 teaspoon smoked paprika. 1/2 teaspoon ground cumin. Salt and pepper to taste. Fresh parsley, chopped, for garnish. Preparation. Prepare the meatballs. In a large bowl, combine the ground meat, finely chopped onion, minced garlic, fresh parsley, breadcrumbs, milk, egg, smoked paprika, ground cumin, salt, and pepper. Mix well until all the ingredients are evenly incorporated. Form the mixture into small meatballs, about 1 inch in diameter. Fry the meatballs. In a large skillet, heat a few tablespoons of olive oil over medium heat. Add the meatballs in batches, frying them until they are browned on all sides, about 5 to 7 minutes per batch. The meatballs do not need to be fully cooked at this stage as they will finish cooking in the sauce. Remove the browned meatballs from the skillet and set them aside on a plate. Prepare the sauce. In the same skillet, add a little more olive oil if needed and sauté the finely chopped onion until it becomes translucent, about 5 minutes. Add the minced garlic and cook for another 1 to 2 minutes until fragrant. Stir in the diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, white wine, if using, and broth. Add the bay leaf, smoked paprika, ground cumin, salt, and pepper. Bring the sauce to a simmer and let it cook for about 10 minutes, allowing the flavors to meld together. Cook the meatballs in the sauce. Return the browned meatballs to the skillet with the simmering sauce. Cover the skillet and let the meatballs simmer in the sauce for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until they are cooked through and the sauce has thickened slightly. Serve. Remove the bay leaf before serving. Transfer the albondigas to a serving dish and garnish with freshly chopped parsley. Serve hot, often with crusty bread, rice, or potatoes on the side. Ensaladilla Rusa, Spanish potato salad with vegetables and mayonnaise. Ensaladilla Rusa, Russian salad. Ingredients. For medium potatoes, peeled and diced. 2 large carrots, peeled and diced. 1 cup frozen peas. 1 cup canned tuna, drained and flaked. 1 cup mayonnaise. 2 hard-boiled eggs, chopped. 1 small jar of roasted red peppers, diced. Half a cup green olives, sliced. Salt and pepper to taste. Fresh parsley, chopped, for garnish. Preparation. Cook the vegetables. Place the diced potatoes and carrots in a large pot and cover with water. Add a pinch of salt. Bring to a boil and cook until the vegetables are tender but still firm, about 10 to 15 minutes. In the last 2 to 3 minutes of cooking, add the frozen peas to the pot. Drain the vegetables and let them cool completely. Prepare the salad. In a large mixing bowl, combine the cooled potatoes, carrots, and peas. Add the flaked tuna, chopped hard-boiled eggs, diced roasted red peppers, and sliced green olives. Mix with mayonnaise. Gently fold in the mayonnaise until all the ingredients are well coated. Be careful not to mash the vegetables. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Chill. Cover the salad and refrigerate for at least 1 hour to allow the flavors to meld. Serve. Transfer the ensaladilla rusa to a serving dish. Garnish with chopped fresh parsley. Serve chilled, as a side dish or a tapa.